Put him in there. Gently. We'll deal with him tomorrow.
Delsin wasn't wrong. Now, how to find Stanford. There's something flashing under their skin. That's not very discreet. This is what happens to mortals who step out of line. I've never seen a machine like that. A slot for what would appear to be a small card. That's not very discreet. That's not very discreet.
Clearance implant required.
Digital security. Clever.
Clearance implant required.
This implant could be useful. It's a perfect fit. Let's see how it works. There, I've got an implant, but it's blinking.
Clearance implant required.
That doesn't work on corpses. I can fix that. They don't know everything about us yet. The destruction of the Long Island Bridge didn't discourage everyone. A closet. Disappointing. A vaccination campaign from 1988. There must have been more traffic here back then. They haven't been used for years. They don't appear to use this area. How strange. This looks like an implant scanner.
Higher clearance required.
Restricted access. Interesting. Closed. These hallways. They converted a hospital.
Hey! Who are you? You shouldn't be on this floor. Identify yourself immediately, or I'm calling security.
It's entirely normal for me to be here. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed out. Usually the men in suits stay downstairs. But you seem different. In a good way. Not like those Vatican guys, but I shouldn't say anything.
Is there a problem with them?
Let's just say I thought we had tough standards, but the Society of St. Leopold has proven me wrong. Before they came here and changed everything, it was actually pretty simple. The worst part is that it causes issues with the implants.
Is that why mine doesn't work on the closet?
Is that the first time it's happened to you? Unbelievable!
What do I need to do?
Just like everyone else, we're following procedure.
My question isn't about the protocol, but what you can do to help a colleague in need.
Yeah, I get it. I've got a bunch of green implants in the safe in my office. The code is 423. You can take one, but you have to remember to bring it back.
Thank you.
Of course. Where did I put that?
Here are the implants. No red implants. They're reserved for the Society of St. Leopold. Blue implants. I have one already. Great. I changed my clearance level. Good. Let's see where this takes me. This base is bigger than I thought. It's not going to be that easy to find Stanford.
Don't move!
Easy there, soldier. I've got to...
On your knees! Hands behind your head!
Lower your weapon and let me through.
On your knees, I said! Now!
He resisted. How?
I have important information to pass on. It's urgent.
I have to check. Nobody told me.
Not surprising. I have an implant. Let me identify myself. We've already wasted enough time.
Get in there.
Scan your implant.
Are we all right?
Yeah. Next time, let me know.
That was close. I'll have to be careful. It's much larger than I thought.
Damn it! Unbelievable. Fucking implants. Yeah, it's me again. I can't get into anything. I'm telling you, the database is locked. If I keep it up, I'll block the entire system. Sorry, I don't see what else I can do to help you. I'd ask Stanford himself, but he's not on this floor. Have you tried the archives? The archives? You think so? Maybe. I'll take a look. Well, if I can open the door.
Different laboratory wings. 3 members of the Society of St. Leopold are in charge on this floor. Favarone, Manna, and Gallagher.
That's the problem with security doors from the Stone Age. It'll open in a minute. I hope.
An implant database. If it were unlocked, I could locate Stanford, but I would need a red implant to do that. One from the Society of St. Leopold. What do these symbols mean?
Oh, what now? Please, the door won't open. I thought your test was over.
Yeah, but you have to put everything back the way it was, otherwise the security blocks everything. I'll take care of it, but I have to finish this first.
Very practical.
That's why we do our tests in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
If you're in a hurry, you can take a look.
I'll wait.
That changed the number that's displayed. That's more like it.
There we go. Finally. I hope I find something in the archives. But I doubt I will.
It looks like a converted military base. Left over from the Cold War, most likely. That looks like an elevator panel. There's a red implant. It might be the one I'm looking for. There must be a way to get him out of here. This emblem has been severely burned. Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them?
All that for nothing.
Higher clearance required.
That must not be the right one. The implant was deactivated. I need to be careful. That's the key to my cover.
Hurry up, Henry. What part of I need those results wasn't clear? A child would understand. Why can't you?
That's a lot of blood. What are they doing here? A red implant. Maybe the one that I need.
The epidermis is already breaking down. I've been working on this for way too long.
Bacteriological suits. It's locked. Bacteriological suits. It's locked.
Higher clearance required.
No, that doesn't work. This locker belongs to Professor Henry.
Decontamination is not possible. Bacteriological suit required.
Obviously.
All right, concentrate. Tell me you weren't there for Faverone's meltdown.
I only caught the end.
Great. She yells at me in front of everyone now. It's her way of motivating the troops.
There are less painful techniques.
I'd be a lot faster if I didn't have to double as her personal assistant. I'm in the middle of a promising procedure, but I keep getting interrupted. No matter. I'd better stop complaining.
Very well. I understand.
Henry, if you don't want to be the next body under my scalpel, I need those lab results by tomorrow.
It's just a routine inspection. Could you open your locker for me?
What? I've never heard of any sort of inspection. That's an invasion of my privacy.
I understand. I'll be going now.
Back to work.
Human blood? I thought they only studied us. Notes on cell renewal.
If Faverone thinks I work better under pressure.
Is that what they've got planned for us? These people must be stopped, or we'll all end up here. I can't accept that. I feel that urge, like something is tearing me apart. It won't open. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. There's no way to open it.
Higher clearance required.
Wrong implant? Easy.
Decontamination complete.
Don't have anything better to do? In case you were wondering, this isn't dinner and a show. Get back to work.
A surgical steel table that's been carefully put away. Everything is ready for an operation.
What the hell are you doing?
I might as well throw that out now. Good job. Go get me this creature's cerebellum from cold storage.
Here's the pass and the reference of the member I was working on. And hurry up!
Decontamination complete. Higher clearance required.
That must not be the right one.
Higher clearance required.
Wrong implant?
Apparently you are in cold storage. Great. I'll unlock the box containing the cerebellum. Hurry up.
It won't open. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. I never thought I'd be handling a cerebellum. It won't open.
All right. Concentrate.
Higher clearance required.
That must not be the right one.
Higher clearance required.
Doesn't seem to work.
Decontamination complete.
Where are you with that cerebellum?
These gloves are made from thin plastic. It would be easy to tear them.
You sure took long enough.
I can finally get back to work.
I need that.
What? Ah! 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 Ah!
I have a red implant. Will it allow me to see Stanford's location?
Decontamination complete.
The latest results aren't good.
The elevator just came down. Here we go. New clearance.
When you're done with that, get started on cleaning the last tank.
Very well.
I don't understand.
There's a space for a valve there.
Decontamination complete.
Finally, the cleanup's going to start. We don't have all night.
Decontamination complete.
She has a red implant that could help me find Stanford.
Rather effective. Yes, that should shut a lot of them up. Who developed this amazing weapon? No, not her. There's no way.
Access to the pyrolysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key.
Experiment in progress. Pyrolysis is required before opening.
This looks like a weapon that has been taken apart. Most likely a prototype. That should help. That shouldn't be a problem any longer. It appears as if acid has eaten through this cable. That needs to go right to the control panel. It's a perfect fit. Chlorine solution.
Decontamination complete.
None too soon. Tank number 1 has been cleaned. Rahim, can you please set up the next test for me when you have time?
I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done with this.
I'll open the door for you.
Acids. Thermite. Liquid nitrogen. Nice collection.
Pyrolysis protocol. Pyrolysis complete.
It doesn't look damaged. This is a thermostatic control panel. It controls the temperature, humidity, but it's locked. Temperature, humidity, that can't be good for the books.
What? Oh my god! No, 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 no!
Ah, thus Cain went to Abel.
Excuse me.
My conviction might not be as strong as it used to, but I can still sense your true nature. My stomach is in knots. I'm not wrong, am I?
And you aren't crying out for help?
Should I? We could just have a conversation. Quietly.
Why?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. To meet a kindred, face to face. Who knows? Maybe you'll also learn something from the exchange. I am Father Joseph Manna.
You can call me Caleb.
Caleb? Very well. That's a much better start to our conversation. Or an exchange of best practices. I consider myself an interpreter of the great book of your existence. And you are a fascinating subject.
Just what exactly am I to you? A variety of guinea pig?
Have you heard of Raphael Renzi?
I've heard that name somewhere. A Renaissance Inquisitor, if my memory serves me right.
That is correct. I didn't expect you'd know him.
Didn't Renzi have a change of heart?
Yes. He came to believe that vampires were creatures of God, and as such, they deserved salvation. He was burned for his belief.
That's the Inquisition's solution to everything.
But Renzi's ideas were handed down over the centuries. The church may have issued the Florentine decree, but the questions he raised at the time still have gone unanswered.
An inquisitor with remorse?
Something like that.
You might be exactly what I'm looking for here. We could work together, but you're siding with the barbarians. A scholar like you has no place here.
You're mistaken about us. Our common interest is to understand you.
Then you must be blind.
What makes you say that?
Don't take me for a fool. I've seen what your colleagues do here. One dissects us like animals. The other is testing weapons. Your definition of understanding baffles me.
Indeed, my colleagues don't all share my point of view. Admit that we can't just stand by and do nothing. Vampires are a threat. Why should I help you?
Just think of all that we could do together. A mutually beneficial partnership would be ideal for a researcher such as yourself.
Indeed. An unprecedented alliance. The offer is tempting, I admit. You must understand my hesitation. If you were in my shoes, would you trust yourself? You're not a sheep. That's obvious. But that doesn't mean you'd help your enemies.
You made your decision when you chose not to call security. There's no reason to hesitate now.
You don't understand the predicament in which I find myself. It seems so simple when you say it. But if evil is among us, it will be difficult to defeat. Like the snake in the Garden of Eden.
So, I'll cut off its head.
You mean to kill Monsignor Stanford? You're mad. That's not the solution.
Stanford is far from innocent. He defiles your beliefs.
It's true that we are often in disagreement.
Then it's time to take action.
You're right. I've been blinded for far too long. I don't know where Stanford is, but you can locate Chiara Favarone in the clinic. She's the only person who has access to that on the main computer.
Very well, then.
But please, no unnecessary violence. Leave, now, before someone finds us together.
Not so fast. I'm counting on your discretion.
And I am counting on yours.
He won't betray me. And who knows? Maybe I'll run into him again. Meet me there.
All right.
Great. I changed my clearance level.
That should work.
Welcome, Novice Gallagher.
Very well. Let's see what I have access to now. Shit. Wrong implant. GPS location is still unavailable. I'll have to find Stanford another way.
There he is! Take him downstairs.
Today is September 6th, 2019. This is confession number 6. conducted by Father Walter Stanford. I'm being assisted by Agents Hawthorne and Beck from SAD. The blank body was apprehended in our laboratory. I imagine you used one of your little magic tricks on the guards at the entrance to get inside. I don't recommend that you attempt that with me.
I must endure this.
Very well. Let's get down to the heart of the matter. Begin by identifying yourself.
I was born in 1710 in Constantinople. I had many names. Now I respond to Galib Bazori. I was Shahzad Suleiman, the son of Jeanette de Bazori and Ahmed III, Sultan of the Ottoman Empire. I have been a navigator, a diamond trader, and a cold-blooded murderer. For 3 centuries, I've amassed an immense fortune and taken many lives. I'm a monster. What about you?
I'm the man who will stop this. Your information confirms what we already know. Your kind are not known for their virtue. Excuse my unfounded mistrust. But let's not waste our time on trivial matters. You're a businessman. After all, time is precious to you, even if you have all eternity at your disposition.
What do you want?
I ask the questions, you answer. Things will be clearer that way. What did you hope to accomplish by coming here?
My mission was to assassinate you.
Assassinate me? That sounds more like you. A resounding failure, unfortunately.
The night is young.
And dawn will come, and we will praise the Lord for his mercy. Be that as it may, you managed to find us. How?
We have eyes everywhere. Did you really think we wouldn't notice anything?
Impressive. Not to mention the fact that you managed to get in here. That's no small feat for a vampire alone. Were there any lost souls that helped you?
I was helped, actually. You should be more careful in choosing your men, Stanford.
Give me a name.
Joseph Manna.
Ah. Unlike St. Paul on the road to Damascus, our poor Joseph has done quite the opposite, and finally renounced his faith. We shall take immediate action against him. Let's try something else now. A subject that's especially dear to me. I know there's a place where you believe you are in safety. Since you know where we are, don't you think it's only fair that you tell us where you are?
Nashua Street.
A nice location, which could match some of our intel. I'm intimately acquainted with Boston, you see. I was born here. That's why it's so important to me that we clean it up. We'll verify this information quickly. Very quickly. I have so many more questions to ask. Let's see what I can find out from you. It seems we've caught another who's of greater interest than you.
Who?
See you soon, Caleb.
Captain.
Not sorry to be back at the base.
The unit that came back earlier told us there were casualties. Cassie.
That's right, soldier. She did what had to be done to protect us all. Here. Anything to report while we were gone?
The kid you brought back is already causing trouble.
Halsey! Oh, if they lay one finger on her.
We had to increase security. You have to give your full name now. You can't just use your badge.
Seriously? Another new procedure?
Davis knows you, Captain. He'll let you in, no problem.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be in the break room if anyone's looking for me. I want to be here if my men need me.
All right, Captain.
New security protocol, soldier. We have to record everyone who goes into or comes out of the building. Please give us your full ID, first and last name, so I can verify your information. Your name is?
Shit. I need a credible name. I need to get inside. Then I'll take time to finish up here. That'll be easier.
Suit yourself.
Hang in there, sweetie. Mommy's coming. These meatbags are going to pay for dragging you back here. There are a lot of them. It won't be hard to blend in.
Keep your eyes open. You are the captain.
Yeah, gotta be ready for anything.
Nothing to report in the storage area.
Same for the roof. We can start a new round.
Another one.
Cream for bruises, painkillers. A suitcase. Shit, it's locked. Bree Danvers. I could use that to get through the gate. I want them all to suffer for a long time.
They all look pretty serious.
Yeah, I can't imagine what they found this time.
The stockage area is full. I couldn't do better with all these crates.
Oh, personal belongings. Oh, what a mess.
The first cargo transport is almost ready now.
just blind. More names? If they only knew how useless their security is against me.
You seriously do not care about your coworkers to do something like that? What's in all these containers? Not all the evidence they gathered about us. I hope.
It's all right. He sent over to change your protocol, Captain.
Did he specify that we need everyone's full ID?
If they've increased security, there's gotta be a good reason for it. Want to go in this time? I'm listening.
Danvers, Bree.
Great. Everything's in order. You can go in.
Oh, hurry up. There's no time to waste. I don't have a minute to lose.
You heard the orders. We've got to take the kid down to the lab.
All right.
Halsey. They brought back photo souvenirs of the carnage. Oh, they deserve to die too. Corvus. Targets. Who gave them this intel? Damn. They really didn't leave anything to chance. I should have killed them when I had the chance. bastard who sold us out sure did a solid job. They had time to plan it all. We were careless. That's how they found us. Who could have sold us out? Saint Leopold. They will burn. They asked Europe for help. Shit. They're really organized. They threw that all together in less than 24 hours. They'd found both exits. We didn't stand a chance. A map of the basement. They knew about everything. One of theirs took herself out. They're damn containers. That could even be the one Halsey's in. And Beryl. If they're blowing themselves up, that's good news for us. The Trajects will keep them busy for a while. They won't understand a thing. They're damn containers. That could even be the one Halsey's in. And Beryl. Not enough ink. They wouldn't give up. They're suspicious of everything. Huh. They tracked him for a long time, without giving up. They've been collecting anything that seems out of the ordinary to them for a long time. Help from Europe. These bastards are everywhere.
That's not standard.
Hiding there was a terrible idea. His mortal appearance. They didn't see it coming. They weren't expecting that. To have left so many tracks, it must have been a lupine. Dogs are good at picking up scents. They're tracking the dogs too. That must have been hell.
I've got orders. You have to wait here. Nobody's allowed in, sorry.
Hey, you can't go in there. This room is off limits to everyone but officers.
Okay, fine. to make them pay. That's not going to make things easy for me. Halsey's room. Sweetie. Oh, how could Richard have left you in there? They're afraid I'll come looking for her.
Crisis reports are separate.
Nobody's allowed in, sorry. Nobody's allowed in, sorry.
I need to find where they took Halsey first. What level could they have gone to? One of Halsey's drawings. Spattered with blood. That means she's been here. I need to hurry. Who did that? I don't understand. An illusion. Who could have done that here?
Nobody's allowed in, sorry. Nobody's allowed in, sorry. Nobody's allowed in, sorry.
Shit! Richard!
Wait! Calm down!
Richard.
You shouldn't be here. Leave, now!
My daughter exists. You lied to me. And even worse, you let them bring her here. My daughter.
Listen, now is neither the time nor the place.
Stop it! Enough! I don't give a shit about where we are, how dangerous it is, or anything else. You stole Halsey from me! You made me forget everything! Why did you do it?
I did it to protect both of you, of course! You caused too much of a stir within the court because of your gifts. They're both your strength and your greatest weakness.
No! That's not gonna work anymore, Richard. Ugh, your excuses that only you alone understand. Oh, what danger could have been so great that you felt like you had to separate us, lie to us, and manipulate us like you did?
It's because of the prince! She called for Halsey's head about 3 years ago. She said she was a dangerous liability, and she probably wanted to put me in my place. She ordered me to do it. But I couldn't. I had to make everyone believe I'd destroy her. For both your sakes. Believe it or not, I've always been helping you.
What about Halsey? What did you tell her?
That you had been destroyed. I had no other choice. I had to find a way to keep her safe and stop her from looking for you.
When you talk about safety, do you mean hers? Or yours? All of yours?
Well, both, actually.
But do you realize the harm you caused her?
Leisha, these feelings you both have, that twisted vestige of your humanity, it's your illness. It's what I've been trying to treat for all these years.
I never asked you to do that. I trusted you. And you tricked us. You let those mortals bring her here. And that...
It's the Second Inquisition, Leisha. I'm here on the Prince's orders. My assignment concerns everyone. We have to fight them. Halsey can't be our priority. The fate of the Boston Camarilla, and your fate as well, is at stake here.
And you're the one who's supposed to save us?
I can sense your anger. But don't make a mistake we'll all regret. Hazel believes I'm our last hope to defeat the SI and protect the Masquerade. Your thirst for vengeance would lead to your doom. And Halsey's.
Is that all? I sense that you're afraid of me. You're right to be afraid.
Yes. But I'm even more afraid of the SI. And you should be too. If you're the reason our plan should fail, you'll both pay the price. Just think.
I'm going to find my daughter. And we're going to leave.
After everything I've done for you.
I never want to see you again. Do you understand?
Where will you go?
I said never, Richard. Because I won't hesitate next time. How could I have been so blind? Submissive and blind. Just like a mortal. You must know where Halsey is. I'll make them pay for what they've done to us all. She's a child of Malkav. What have they done to her? Infamous bitch to whom I'm bound, like the convict to his chain.
Agent Emmett Olson. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019. I'm now proceeding with the interrogation.
Wait, Agent Olson.
What now?
Halbert, he doesn't look too good.
September 6, 2019. 0:48 a.m. The subject has surpassed my expectations. Although childlike in appearance and neutralized, she demonstrates incredible telepathic abilities. Monsignor ordered that she be weakened before her transfer to the Vatican. We will leave her in a high-security container in Lab L-04 in Basement 4, in the hope that my hypothesis is correct, and she will gradually lose her ability to cause harm.
Lab L-04, Basement 4. Finally! Hang on, sweetheart. I'm coming. Hang in there, sweetie. I'm on